Plug for the bitch, I make it swing. I'm a dab, I'm a respect.
Alright, so we got this Love Don't Judge video, another fucking Love Don't Judge video. Love Don't Judge videos, I don't know, they're just perfect. The title is like Love Don't Judge, but like all we do is judge. This one is called I Lost My Friends Because My GF's a Furry. How y'all feel about furries? Be honest. I'm not gonna lie, furries are probably the most weirdest thing you could probably ever do. I don't care what nobody says. I don't give any fucks, okay? Furries are fucking weird. Let's see how he lost his friend because of a furry.
This is Demetrius. He fell in love with Jade, a furry.
They're both weird in this situation. They're both weird in this situation. Why the fuck do you like a girl that dressed up as a cat? Or whatever this shit is. And two, why the fuck do you like dressing up like that? Like, come on, bro.
But Demetrius wasn't too fond on being with a furry.
I know that.
Okay, he wasn't too fond. Okay, let me hear him out.
The furry fandom is something new to him.
It's kind of like looking at a dog.
And we're judged online because we make adult.
This motherfucker just kissed the nose. And I know I did not just hear we make adult content.
New to him.
It's kind of like looking at a dog.
And we're judged online because we make adult content with fursuits.
See, this is weird. See, this weird shit. This weird shit. Like, bro. Like, I don't know. I can never get behind, like, I can never get behind furries, bro.
He's a dog. He's attracted to animals.
A lot happened in just 5 seconds. What?
Fanum is something new to him.
It's kind of like looking at a dog.
And we're judged online because we make adult content with fursuits. He's a dog.
He's a dog fucker? Huh?
He's attracted to animals.
He's attracted to animals?
Use litter boxes, bark, eat out of a dog bowl.
And since Jade introduced him to the furry world, he has dealt
Jade.
with some.
Jade, you're not even like Jade. You don't gotta be this weird, bro. Yo, Cuban was good. Yo, Jade, you don't gotta be this weird, Jade. Like Jade, you're not ugly or nothing. You look like a cool girl. Like you look bad, low key. Fuck is you doing, bro? Like this that weird ass shit. Like, oh my gosh.
Consequences.
Friends, I don't really have any left from them finding out.
I wouldn't be your friend either.
Today, they're breaking some news to his last friend.
Furry is paying our bills because we're doing OnlyFans.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I'm not being your friend, gang.
This is our room. I call it the dungeon. It's where we film all of our adult content in here.
It should be called the kennel.
No. And usually I let my subscribers pick what kind of content we do for the week. I'm Jade, and this is my partner, Demetrius. And we're judged online because we make adult content with fursuits.
Oh, no shit.
I was in high school and I used to draw a bunch of like characters with hair and like human characteristics. So I got my first fursuit.
I'll probably do it. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Unfortunately, I'll probably do it. But I wouldn't do no furry shit. Like, I'll just crack. She got a body on her, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
I think it was 2020 when I graduated. Furries are just cosplayers. This is Velvet. She's a wolf dog.
Bro, you could be a cosplayer, but like, you don't make that your life, bro.
I was really shy in high school growing up, and these characters give me a different personality, and it makes me put myself out there more. I see myself as a extension when I have my fursuit on.
I'm about to tell my boyfriend I'm a furry, so we're gonna see his reaction.
Imagine you leave your room tired as shit, woke up, and your girl got a fucking furry mask on with an extra furry mask talking about, hey, this is me.
A fursuit? What the hell's a fursuit?
Furries?
And you're just now telling me.
Yeah. I thought you wouldn't care.
L staged.
I had lived with a furry, so Destiny is kind of how we met. My roommate, I was having a furry party at my first apartment about a year ago.
Yeah.
And I'm not very keen on the whole furry fandom thing, at least I wasn't. I didn't want to go out. I was stuck in my room, there was a bunch of furries in my apartment, people that are just odd that I didn't want to hang out with very much, and she kind of forced her way into my room, but in a nice way.
Huh?
You know, she didn't take no for an answer.
That's not normal, bro. She kind of forced herself in my room. She didn't take no for an answer. Let a guy say that shit. What the fuck?
Best way possible. Had a couple drinks, talked for a few hours, and then I think it was the next week we went on our
See, look how normal they look. Why can't y'all just be like this? Like come the fuck on, bro.
first date.
Demetrius is very patient with me. I know that the furry fandom is something new.
I'm gonna be honest. She gotta have some like some grade A coochie if he just staying around, just cause she a furry, bro. Cause there's no like, what's another reason why he would just stay around, bro? Let's be honest. It gotta be some crazy shit that he never experienced before. He like, I ain't gonna lie, I don't give a fuck how she is. I can't lose this. That's the only thing I'm thinking of, bro.
To him.
I mean, it's kind of like looking at a dog, but getting used to awkward moments for sure. But it's like a version of her, but it's still Jade. She's in there.
When we moved into our first apartment, we realized how expensive rent was and how expensive just living in general was.
Can somebody time Phantom out, bro?
MPTW says when you playing chain
Damn,
together.
this kid, bro. Time his ass out, bro. That's all he ever says is chain together. Time his ass out, bro. Little ass kid, bro.
You want the nice things in life. You want to be able to be unemployed, have nice clothes, have your rent paid for. Come here, come here.
So I told him about how there is a couple other furry creators that do adult content, and I was like, because I've already spent so much money on it, I would say think over, what do you think?
Over $25,000.
$25,000. And I was like, why not make money off of
$25,000 on fucking fursuits, gang.
the items that I own now? And we kind of slowly got into it, and it took him a while to like.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now, I don't know who kinky ass is using these. It could be weird ass Demetrius, or it could be Jade. I hope it's not Demetrius, bro.
Really understand what it was and accept that we would be doing adult content online.
I'd say it doesn't really change our intimate life that much. I mean, of course, during content, she might be wearing a fursuit.
Always accept that we would be doing adult content online.
I'd say it doesn't really change our intimate life that much. I mean, of course, during content, she might be wearing a fursuit.
Always wearing one, yeah.
I just gotta remember it's her behind it and not the mascot.
And that doesn't mean I act like a dog, alright? Pretty normal.
She type bad though.
Guys, it's really not weird.
She type bad though.
Sometimes when we're not filming, it still is fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we like to play around with it.
I'd say what I was most unsure about at first was just response, how people would react, family, friends, you know, work. You know, things get around nowadays. Everyone talks about everything online.
Proposing?
Everything that social media paints them to be, a lot of it's not true. Weird, they use litter boxes, they bark, they eat out of a dog bowl. The majority, or at least Jade, the people I've introduced or been introduced to, have been pretty good. I think it's harmless. I have fun
There's no way they use litter boxes, right?
with it. I like making sure she's got content for her social media platforms and taking pictures. I'll even throw the fursuit on for a couple videos just because, you know, people like it. It gets views. I'm absolutely still attracted to Jade when she's in the fursuit, but I'm not attracted to the mask she's wearing. I'm attracted to the woman inside of the mask because that's
She type bad though. Like, what are you doing, Jade?
who I fell in love with. But it kind of adds like a interesting second persona. How we deal with the judgment from our dynamic is we capitalize from it.
If I bun this, I gotta go off the radar on everything.
It's just boosting it more for us, and it benefits us greatly. So I'm like, keep going, keep commenting. I love it.
This is literally paying our rent. All furries should be burned at the stake. I'd be mad too if my girlfriend was only worth $6 a month. Well, actually, it's 12. So
We get comments like, he's a dog, I'm attracted to animals, I am not. or he's attracted to animals because I wear my fursuit and obviously we do adult content in it. Not true.
Dating a furry who's an OnlyFans.
Okay, so the beginning clickbaited us. I ain't gonna lie, I made it seem like they like that shit. Okay, so this is probably the most normal a furry is gonna get, bro. They not into that weirdo shit. They just do it because they pay the bills and she enjoys it. Look, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not too mad at that, bro. Are y'all mad at that? I'm not too mad at that. It's like, whatever, bro. If y'all getting money off of it and this is what you really love, I guess, have fun. But shit's still weird, though.
This girl has to be a fate worse than death.
So at first when I started posting on social media, I
Well, look at her hand. Yo, y'all on the video right now. Calm down.
had a few breakdowns from the comments, people calling me names, people body shaming me. But what really matters is when the support comes in from him and he helps me, he's there for me, you support me through everything.
I'd say anybody that judges our relationship, look at
Look, this is nasty ass shit out of here. What the fuck?
yourself first. Because you see two people that are happy.
People react to me in a
Fucking Lord Beerus.
very negative way in public. When teenagers come up to me, they'll be barking at me from across the street or yelling something very negative across the
Oh, what the fuck you think? You're walking around with a big ass, fat ass mask.
street. But when you see like a little kid with their parents, usually the parents will smile at me and the kid will want a picture. So it can go either or sometimes.
You made that kid what?
Cry. He's crying. What
What'd you do? Friends, I don't really have any left from
Yeah, you
them
baited, bro.
finding out. The concern they had it mostly was just immaturity, not wanting to do their own research, just listening to what they've been
How is that immaturity? She's wearing a fucking mascot.
brainwashed into believing is true. But I realized is that the people that are no longer in my life because of our life, I don't want in my life anyways. My friend Cade's coming over.
Ah, shit.
And we're gonna talk to him about our relationship, see how he feels. He actually stuck around
He had to give him a fucking beer. He knew this was gonna be a lot.
through everything after a lot of other people didn't.
His kinky ass probably like that shit too. That's probably why he's staying around.
I had some questions, I mean, obviously, because I don't know a lot. I'm just like I'm on the outside of this. But,
Yeah.
Just stuff like, what is it like? What is it, do you think it might be different than being in a regular relationship?
Yeah, I mean, it is different because, you know, he obviously wasn't a furry before. He still isn't, but I include him in a lot of my content, obviously. You enjoy it, right?
Yeah, it's fun. I mean,
Yeah.
at first I was like,
Yeah.
Look, he gotta look cool. He gotta look cool and sit down.
but it's just day to day now. It's made it work.
Yeah.
Fantastic. So how long do you plan on like being a furry, or not really just being a furry, but actually actively dressing?
I want to save and invest and hopefully quit in 10, 20 years maybe.
10, 20, quit in 10, 20 years? You should be looking at quitting in 5.
You know, I never know.
Furry is paying our bills and then some because we're doing OnlyFans with it
Yeah.
together.
And it makes good money?
It does really good,
Yeah.
surprisingly. So we turned it into at least my full-time job.
I honestly think it would be like dumb of us to
Making that your full time, that means you gotta be making a lot.
not do the OnlyFans for, you know, at least another year or two, because like what it's making just in the first few months is absurd.
Yeah.
It's like more than most people make in a year.
Bro, his name not Demetrius. He's Demetrius.
At this point, you're convincing me.
Yeah.
You know, if it's making money, you got to do it sometimes.
Yeah.
You got to do what you got to do. You're just moving up, and all you're
Fuck
doing is
it,
going up.
Jynxzi says, would you be disappointed if one of your boys went out like this? Like if Carlos or Berto started dating a chick like this, are you cutting them off?
I'm gonna troll the fuck out them. Yeah, they're gonna get trolled until like, until eternity.
You guys are working together. You guys are growing together. It's an amazing thing to see. It's really cool. She's always supporting you, and I like that.
What the future holds for us too is hopefully just more success. Honestly, it's just helping us grow together. We work together, we learn together, we create together. It's great.
We're both very patient with each other and very accepting no matter what. And I do eventually want to buy you a fursuit.
Yes.
I'm like excited. I'm gonna make him dress
Nah.
up with me.
Yo, Demetrius, don't change, bro. Remain the same, bro. Look, Demetrius, look. This is why I low-key fuck with Demetrius, bro. Because he deadass don't fuck with that furry shit, but he love his girl so much, he's willing to support whatever she do. But she trying to turn him into a furry, bro. Yo, bro, stand your ground, bro. Don't let her fucking finesse your shit.